Hey everybody, this is Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Yard. Today's tip involves the use of a batting tee and positioning the ball on the tee a little bit differently so that you can get a little more effective workout and work on your eye-hand coordination a little bit better. Most balls that you use are going to have some sort of writing on it. Even if they don't, it's not a bad idea to take a marker and draw a dot, maybe about the size of a penny or a dime, and use that dot to your advantage on the practice balls that you're using when you're hitting off a tee. Many hitters, when they hit off a tee, just aim for the entire ball when they swing. What a dot does, or what the little writing does on the ball, it actually forces the hitter to narrow their focus. And don't aim for the big ball, aim for the tiny specific spot on the ball, which helps guide their bat to a specific location instead of just trying to hit the entire ball. So when I come back, I'm going to zoom the camera in and give you a couple examples of what I'm talking about. Okay folks, so I'm back here and I've zoomed into the baseball, and you can see this is one of the indoor baseballs. It's called an Incredible, and you can probably read that because the camera's close enough to see the actual writing. So if I'm using this baseball and I want to help a player work on their eye-hand coordination and give them a little bit more narrow of a focus, I'm going to set the ball up on the tee so that writing is always right in the middle of the baseball facing backwards, so that when the hitter swings, he is trying to put that barrel straight down on where those words are. He's not just trying to focus on hitting the entire baseball. He wants to hit a specific spot on the very back of the ball. Now, some hitters who have a tough time getting on top of the ball, these are kids that come under and loop under the ball. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to tilt that writing up a little bit, so it forces them to think of and getting the feel of coming down on the baseball here instead of underneath, because they're concentrating on hitting the writing instead of coming underneath the ball like that. So straight back, tilt it up a little bit, and for older kids, another idea is to take that writing and turn it in towards the batter just a little bit. As kids get older, hitting inside the ball, keeping your hands inside the ball, becomes more important. I'll talk about that more specifically in a future post, but having the writing facing the hitter a little bit forces the hands to come inside as if the barrel is trying to hit this side of the ball, instead of coming around the ball like a lot of young kids do. Turning the ball a little bit inside promotes that good hands inside the ball swing that hitters are going to need. So the next time you're working on some tee drills, work with that writing on the ball, or if it doesn't have any writing, take a marker, put a nice big dot right here, and use that to your advantage. Straight back, tilt it up a little bit, turn it in for a hands inside the ball swing, move that tee around, move that ball around, move that dot, and try to hit the bat straight down on that dot. So that's your tip for today. Have a great day, and make sure you stop back for more tips by Baseball by the Yard.